Hi everybody, Sir Topper Hat here. Are you learning about potential and kinetic energy and want to know something a little more clearer explanation of how it works? Well, lucky for you, I can tell you just how it works by using my Victor Victrola from 1920. So if you don't know what kinetic energy is energy being released, and potential energy is energy being stored waiting to be released. Now I can show you with this literally right here, which is it's very simple. First things first, within this machine is a one spring barrel motor. The spring barrel is what holds the energy, which is the example of potential energy, and then when the brake is let off right over here, that is called kinetic energy. So let me put this all together and show it to you. If we come over to the side of the machine, this is the crank. Make sure your brake is on to store the potential energy. So now what you want to do is crank it. And there is your potential energy. Now let me show you the example of kinetic energy. To get to the potential energy, or to show the example, we got to take some things apart. So as I told you, this machine has a one spring barrel motor. So let me show you how this works. So when you unlock the brakes up here, that releases the kinetic energy, just like so. All the energy stored inside this giant spring barrel here is going to release from this end up this worm gear, connecting to this governor, and up top here turns the turntable. And then right here is your speed control, which I'll show you right here if I just move this. As you can see, the governor expands and gets a lot faster. Like I said over here, that is where you're going to wind up the spring, right here in the center here. That winds up the spring, holds the energy, and then when you release it, it's going to start spinning like this, and then it's going to lead all the way up to this worm gear and start releasing the energy very slowly until the spring runs out of energy. And with the power of that kinetic energy, that lets us play music. I hope you learned something new today about potential and kinetic energy. Show this to your teachers, they'll be impressed. The more you know.